I've wanted to do this video for at least 6 months, and I love sharing games that you may not know about. And this is a special one. It took a while for me to get the hardware to run this game properly, and I have a special game to share with you that you may not know about. And this is a Castlevania game for the ZX Spectrum. I know the majority of my audience is from the United States, and I love sharing games that didn't come here natively, and gosh, this is an awesome game, and I'm happy to share it with you. This is Castlevania Spectral Interlude for the ZX Spectrum. So sit back, relax, here we go. Here's the hardware that I'm running today's game, Sinclair ZX Spectrum 128K plus 2. I purchased this off eBay, and I'm using this SCART cable running through my RetroTink 5X to show footage. Here is the physical copy I purchased, and the link will be below to where you can buy this for yourself. Very affordable too. And here it is loading on actual hardware. Don't worry, I'm not going to show the 10 minutes it took to load this game off a physical cassette, but I love the load screen. Simply awesome looking. I'm such a big Castlevania fan, so I just wanted to share this with you. Everything from the title screen to the music to the graphics in this release is simply breathtaking, especially if you know other games on the ZX Spectrum and the limitations of the computer. And so really love what they've done here. Everybody involved, hats off. This is an unofficial release and not official Castlevania canon, but I think people are going to enjoy this. As what started out to be a demake of Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, but evolved into its own thing and its own RPG elements, and it has lots of things in it that I think many 2D Castlevania fans are going to appreciate. A very involved story, and actually tells why Belmont family is not in later Castlevania games. That's the short version, and there's more information on their website about this and all of the awesome people connected on making this. I do believe this came out around 2015. The physical copies were offered in 2017, so it's been out for a bit, and some people may know about this, but I would say the majority of people, especially here in the States, may not. And so it has a lot of the standard Castlevania gameplay and enemies, as well as familiar music done on the ZX Spectrum. Just looks awesome. And if you know the limitations of this computer, it makes it even more incredible. So I am using keyboard controls here. WASD control is what I prefer on this game. It's a little more familiar with me. If you grew up with keyboard controls, you're going to feel right at home. But yeah, controls great. So you're progressing left, and at first here I was like, gosh, do I have to make that jump? Nope. So eventually you just fall down here, and it progresses the story. Amazing music. So you run into this person, and it tells progresses with the story. But well done here. Also, in the comments, let me know other games, aftermarket games, that I need to check out on the ZX Spectrum. As this one's pretty amazing. I knew it was awesome. I heard it from a friend who got a physical copy of the early releases of these, very, very first releases of these. I do believe were on red cassette tape, and so I heard about it from him, and then later on I thought for sure they'd be sold out. No, they offer just kind of a standard edition of this still on their website. Pretty awesome. They offer a lot other ZX Spectrum games, and so definitely worth checking out. I definitely see some others that I need to purchase. And so shipping time, they do say please allow some time for shipping, especially from overseas if you're here in the States. But still cool that they offer these outside, so internationally. So pretty awesome. So now you pretty much progress back to where you began. I'm not going to show all that. So you now go right, and you're in a town, and there's just really amazing graphics, what they've done, especially with the color palette on the Spectrum. It looks just amazing. So you explore. It does have a lot of aspects of Castlevania 2, but it's its own game. It's its own game, and I love that, because, you know, I'm a big fan of Castlevania 2. It's not my favorite Castlevania game, but I did beat it back in the day. And so here, this is a save. You could save your progress here on the statue, which is awesome. Love the candles there too. Oh, the stained glass. That looks awesome. So definitely in the comments too, let me know your favorite 2D Castlevania games, especially the classics. You know, Symphony of the Night on the PlayStation is one of my favorites. But if you're going to go earlier for more old school, I'm actually a big fan of the original. I try to go back and play it. I might play it on Halloween this year. So we'll see. So you can read the signs. Just cool listening to that music. So you can buy items. And so by killing enemies, you get gold, and you can get different things. You know, kind of your standard secondary weapons. And so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the dagger. Pretty awesome little game. I don't know if I'd call it little, though. This is pretty impressive for a ZX Spectrum game. Easier to go up and down stairs than Castlevania games. I like that. So I'm just going around exploring this. There's definitely some RPG elements where you have to come back. You do have to probably farm money from enemies to come back to complete side quests. Talk to everybody. Certain characters will give you hints. The secondary weapons are very helpful for enemies that take more than one hit, or enemies that are difficult to attack short range. And so definitely that's a strategy of any Castlevania game. This is just well done. Everything about it. So you can accept side quests. This looks like a side quest, so I accept it. But I don't have enough money, so I can't. So you go over here. You pick this item up. So you're constructing a broken altar with different blocks. There's just a lot of things to just figure out on your own in this game. Just so well done. Everything about it. Really like what they've done. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Okay. So you can smash the candles. I should have done that before. Oh. Alright, should use my secondary weapon to take those out. That was amazing! So what did you think? In the comments below, let me know. Did you know about this? Have you played it? It is just simply fantastic how much aftermarket support the ZX Spectrum has in all its glory, and this was a lot of fun to share with you. I've wanted to do it for a long time. I've had my copy for a while and finally got some hardware to actually play it on. It was super awesome. So if you want to check this out for yourself, there is a link to the developer where you can download this and check it out for yourself. Or there's another website, and the link will be below to that, where you can purchase it on physical, where you can actually load it on tape, off of tape, to your ZX Spectrum. Thank you so much. And if you like what you see, consider hitting that like and subscribe button and clicking the bell as I'm uploading content every week. You folks are wonderful and beautiful. Let's keep it positive. This is Immortal John Hancock, and you have a good day.